Hey guys, so we're here at the Magic Kingdom having a fabulous morning. Today we're actually going to be checking out Epcot Festival of the Arts, and yes, we can now park hop at any time. So we're going to have a beautiful morning here at Magic Kingdom before making our way to Epcot. So yes, you heard me right. We can now park hop at any time. I did have to get a reservation for the Magic Kingdom today, and then when we're ready to go to Epcot, we're gonna head on over. We'll probably do that around 10 o'clock because frankly, a lot of the festival festivities don't start till about 11 anyway. So instead of just waiting around in a big crowd or just getting rained on, I'd rather just have some fun here at the Magic Kingdom. While we're here at the Magic Kingdom, we can actually see the most recent updates to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. If you guys didn't know, Splash Mountain is actually gone and they are transforming it to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's slated to open sometime this year, and my educated guess is sometime around August. So far though, it's looking pretty good. I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. I had such a blast here at the Magic Kingdom. What a great way to start the morning. Got to ride Big Thunder Mountain, just walked around, did a little bit of shopping, and frankly just soaked in the vibes. It is definitely one of my favorite places to be in the morning, but I think it's time that we go to Epcot International Festival of the Arts. And we are here at Epcot, and yes, it is the beginning of the International Festival of the Arts. We're going to be checking out the food, the merch, and of course the art. This is my favorite festival in all of the Epcot festivals, and let me show you why. It is definitely busier here at Epcot. I mean, it is the first day of a festival, which is always chaotic. And yeah, I've seen a few little art touches here and there, like that mural that we saw outside of Connection. But let's go check out the new festival exclusive merch. So we're here at the Creation Shop, and they have so much festival exclusive merch. This year it's all focused on Figment, and there's shirts, there's Spirit jerseys. Honestly, I love the Spirit jersey. Honestly, I've been kind of complaining a little bit recently that Spirit jerseys has gotten a little bit plain, and this one knocked it out of the park. Also love the unique just shirt designs and just pins and the plush. I'm usually not a big festival plush fan, but this one is really, really cool. So festival team knocked it out of the park for the merch this year. Also, something to note, there's no Festival of the Arts specific ears this year. These Figment ears are adorable, but they've been out for a little while now, and they don't say Festival of the Arts or anything on them. Also this year, they opted to not have a Loungefly. They had a lug instead. Never heard of them before, but seems pretty nice, and this is $90. So one of my favorite areas here at Epcot, especially during the festivals, is the Odyssey building. Today, it is the Figment's Inspiration Station. And yes, I had to read that because it took me a couple times just to say it. But yeah, so the whole building is now Figment themed, so let's go check it out. So I'm here in the Odyssey Pavilion, and frankly, it's beautiful. Like, if you're a huge Figment fan, this is basically the last room of Figment, but a place that you can sit in. There's so many seats in here. Usually they have like standing tables or stuff like that, but today there's a ton of seated space here, as well as just homages to Figment. So an awesome place again if you are a fan of Figment. They do sell some food items here. They have like a rainbow cake, a beer flight. Honestly, things that I personally aren't interested in. I might check them out later in the season, but right now there's a crazy line for them, so I'll grab them later. Also, this is the place that you pick up your Figment popcorn bucket, which this year is the Imagination Pavilion with Figment inside. They have rainbow popcorn. It lights up. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna wait a little bit later in the season again. One thing to note is it is virtual queue for it, so they've learned from their mistakes in the past of having a 6-hour line for it, so you do need to book it through My Disney Experience. Essentially, you just order it. So where you normally order quick service, there's a section for the Figment popcorn bucket. It is $30, and yeah, so we might grab that later on in the season. So this is our first food item from the International Festival of the Arts, and that is the Lobster tostada. And it's pretty good. It reminds me of lobster guacamole with the tostada. Pretty decent price. It was $8 and kind of flavorful. So overall, a 7.5 out of 10. As expected, it is super busy here at Epcot for the beginning of the festival. I mean, to be fair, this festival only lasts about like a month long anyway, so you kind of gotta come here pretty early on to come check it out. Another thing that I love about the Epcot Festival of the Arts is, well, the art. During this festival, you can actually meet some of the artists behind some of your favorite art pieces, as well as buy new art pieces throughout World Showcase. Another really fun activity that they have here for the Epcot Festival of the Arts are the specialty photo booths. So they have these specialty photo booths set up around World Showcase. Sometimes they have PhotoPass, sometimes they don't, but there are really fun backgrounds to take photos with during this festival. Another unique thing that I just discovered for this year's Festival of the Arts is the animation station is here in the big stadium. Like, all of this is available for the animation station, and that's crazy. If you don't know what the animation station is, it is Disney artists teaching you how to draw your favorite Disney characters. They used to have it as a permanent attraction at Hollywood Studios, which has since been long gone, and it does come back exclusively for this festival.
What is paper? That's not an iPad. It doesn't look like an iPad at all. All right, so first thing I do is we're gonna draw this guy here because he is our mascot for the Food and Wine Festival. As if it's turned around the head. So there's that shape there. Again, this is a quick sketch. If it doesn't look perfect, don't worry. We're not getting through. I'm not happy with that, but I'm learning. I don't draw Remy every day, but I wanted to today.
That was so cool. I gotta learn how to draw Remy. Honestly, I am an awful artist, but they do such a great job of explaining each step and showing you along the way. So no matter what skill level you're at, you kind of end up with something. So it's pretty cool. And I also love the fact that it's now in this huge stadium here in the America Pavilion. Also, in case you were worried, no, Disney Broadway is still here. It's just playing later in the evening. And so during the day, instead of having a dormant theater, they have the Animation Academy. So we've been going around this festival now, just soaking it in, just enjoying the energy. It's good to have this festival back. Like I said, this is my favorite one. I've been looking through the various menus for the booths here. Honestly, I didn't do any research ahead of time, so I don't know exactly what is here in terms of food items. I know I saw a couple items go by that I want to try, so let's go find them. So I finally found some food here at the artist table here in the American Pavilion. They have duck and dumplings. Honestly, something I didn't expect from here, but it looks and smells amazing. Let's dig in. This thing is absolutely incredible. I love the flavor of it. The duck it's very reminiscent of like a really tender turkey leg, and a great introduction to duck if you've never had duck before. And also the dumplings. I honestly thought they were potatoes at first, but it's so good. They're very thick, they're hearty. This is an amazing meal. This was $7.25, a great value, and something that you need to try here at Epcot Festival of the Arts. That was delicious. Honestly, it is so busy out. I'm so happy that I managed to find a good line for that, because that was incredible. I'm actually passing by a couple booths right now just because they're so packed. They're crazy packed. So we still have a month to enjoy it. I know I'm actually coming back here a couple more times this weekend, so stay tuned on my other socials to see my reviews on the various food stuff. Another fun thing that they have for Epcot Festival of the Arts are hidden pieces of arts throughout the various showcases. So each country has their own unique hidden piece of art. I challenge you to come to this festival and come find them all. Oh my gosh, I just found the rarest thing in all of Epcot Festival of the Arts. A booth with no line. We were passing by a food booth here called Gourmet Landscapes in the Canada Pavilion, and there was no line. And they have an item here called bone marrow. It's just straight bone marrow with marmalade and a crostini and some mushrooms on top. And it's delicious. Like, it's really flavorful. It's also a great value. Like at $10.50, you get a whole bone. Normally you're paying way more than this for an experience. If you've never had bone marrow before, an excellent way to try it for the first time. Overall, I'm gonna rate this like a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's so good and something you definitely need to check out here. Also, if you guys are wondering what bone marrow tastes like, imagine like gelatinous beef. So it's like the best beef you've ever had, but in a gelatinous texture. So it's definitely not for everybody. I personally love it, and again, something you gotta try here at Epcot International Festival of the Arts. And that is going to be a wrap for me here at Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. I had such a great time exploring it on its first day. It is definitely crazier on the first day, but there's an energy here. Everyone's so excited for a new festival to begin. All the new foods, all the new arts. Again, it's one of my favorites and something that you guys need to check out. It's only around for a month, so just keep that in mind. Disney, can we please have it longer? I don't know why it's only a month and Food and Wine is 6 months long, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.